Solved problems, journal entries, T accounts, trial balance. Problem. The following were the journal entries recorded in the journal of Mr. Eli Gomez, an operator of transportation business. You are required to prepare a T accounts of each of the following account title and at the same time trial balance. July 2, cash on hand 60,000, Jeepney 450,000, Gomez Capital 510,000 credit. July 3, prepaid insurance 4,500 debit, cash on hand 4,500 credit. July 5, taxes and licenses 3,500 debit, cash on hand 3,500 credit. July 8, repairs and maintenance 1,350 debit, battery rental expense 600,000 debit, cash on hand 1,950 credit. July 10, cash on hand 5,100 debit, rental income 5,100 credit. July 14, Jeep supplies expense 3,880, accounts payable 3,880 credit. July 17, cash on hand 4,800 debit, rental income 4,800 credit. July 18, vulcanizing expense 1,120 debit, cash on hand 1,120 credit. July 20, Gomez drawing 2,000 debit, cash on hand 2,000 credit. July 28, cash on hand 4,400 debit, rental income 4,400 credit. July 29, accounts payable 2,550 debit, cash on hand 2,550 credit. Solution. T accounts, cash on hand account. On the debit side, 2nd July Gomez Capital 60,000, 10th July rental income 5,100, 17th July rental income 4,800, 28th July rental income 4,400, total receipts 74,300. On the credit side, payments, July 3, prepaid insurance 4,500, July 5, truths and licenses 3,500, July 8, repairs and maintenance 1,350, July 18, battery rental 600, July 18, vulcanizing expense 1,120, July 20, Gomez drawings 2,000, July 29, accounts payable 2,550. There is a balance of 58,680 in the cash account. So it is balance brought down 58,680 debit in the cash on hand account. Gomez drawings on the debit side, 20th July cash on hand 2,000 debit, balance brought down 2,000 debit in Gomez drawings account. Battery rental expense on the debit side, 8th July cash on hand 600, balance brought down 600 debit in the battery rental expense account. Truths and licenses on the debit side, 5th July cash on hand 3,500, balance brought down to 3,500 debit in the truths and licenses account on 31st July. Prepaid insurance, 3rd July cash on hand 4,500 debit, balance brought down 4,500 debit in prepaid insurance account. Jeepney on the debit side, 2nd July Gomez Capital 450,000, balance brought down 450,000 in Jeepney's account. Jeep supplies expense on the debit side, accounts payable 3,880, balance brought down 3,880 in the Jeep supplies expense account. Repairs and maintenance, 8th July cash on hand 1,350 debit, balance brought down 1,350 debit in the repairs and maintenance account. Vulcanizing expenses on the debit side, 18th July cash on hand 1,120, balance brought down 1,120 debit in the vulcanizing expenses account. Accounts payable on the credit side, Jeep supplies expense 14th July 3,880, on the debit side 29th July cash on hand 2,550, balance carried down 1,330, balance brought down 1,330 credit in accounts payable account. Gomez Capital on the credit side, 2nd July cash on hand 60,000, 2nd July Jeepney 450,000, total 510,000, balance brought down 510,000 credit in Gomez Capital account. Rental income on the credit side, 10th July cash on hand 5,100. 17th July, cash on hand 4,800. 28th July, cash on hand 4,400. Total rental income 14,300. Credit balance brought down in the rental income account. When summarizing, all the T accounts will appear like this: cash on hand, Gomez drawings, battery rental expense, prepaid insurance, jeepney, jeep supplies expense, repairs and maintenance account, vulcanizing expense, accounts payable, Gomez capital, rental income, and taxes and licenses account. When we transfer all the closing balances in the T accounts in the books of Mr. Eli Gomez, operation of transport business, trial balance as on 31st July, account titles debit credit, cash on hand debit 58,680, prepaid insurance 4,500, jeepney 450,000, accounts payable 1,330, Gomez capital 510,000, Gomez drawings 2,000 debit, rental income 14,300 credit, battery rental expense 600, jeep supplies expense 3,880, repairs and maintenance 1,350, tools and licenses 3,500, vulcanizing expenses 1,120, total debits 525,630, total credits 525,630. Recap. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel Accounts Lobby for various solved problems and lectures on accountancy.